Hey y'all, it's Tanisha. So today I'm going to be showing y'all how to make volume fans, okay? Now, I do not recommend you to do volume until you have completely mastered classics, because classics are the foundation of lash extensions. Once you master classics, then I recommend you to jump into volume. Don't just jump into volume now. That's my choice. But I'm going to show you guys how I create my volume fans today. So I have my lash strip, my glue, and then my tweezer. I like working with a 90-degree angle tweezer. I feel like it's better for me, and it just works best for the way I lash. So you can, in your career, you will find out different things work for different people. I know people who use the boot tweezer still. I know people who use the J-curve tweezers, and as long as it get the job done, okay? So first, you're going to start off with your lash strip, like I said. And these are 0.03s, by the way, so I can pick up more. But what you want to do is you want to go in and you want to grab the lash, okay? You do not want to grab up here or way down here, okay? Because that's going to give you a pull-off effect that's not firm. You want a firm pull, because that's going to give you the foundation of a nice skinny base, okay? So you want to make sure you're like in the middle up in here. And these are 21 mm, so they're a little bit longer. And I recommend you to use longer lashes when you're practicing making your fans, because it's a little bit easier versus the shorter lengths. So you're going to come in and we're just going to grab some lashes and we're going to pull towards ourselves. And you want to pull kind of slow in the beginning. And now, as you can see, like I said, this base is even and symmetrical. Anything that's unsymmetrical can affect how the base will be. And I'm going to show you an incorrect way. So that's a correct pull that I just did. And now I'm going to show you how I pinch. I do the pinching method. So you're going to take your middle finger and your thumb, and you're just going to do a slight movement. I'm not doing this, or I'm not holding tight. I'm literally got my thumb and my middle finger together, and I'm just... You do not have to. You see all that, those veins, all that? No, it does not need to be that tight. You want to come in and you're going to just pinch in like micro movements. And as you can see, the fan is blossoming. And look how skinny that base is already without the glue. So this is kind of how you want your fan bases to be once you have completed the fanning technique, okay? So I'm going to go in with my glue and dip it in so we can secure the skinny base. You do not need a lot of glue. You do not need a lot of glue when you're trying to make your bases. For one, that can start to make the base very bulky, and then for two, you don't need a lot of glue, and then for three, the glue can end up like rising up and then getting on your tweezer, and then it's gonna be a whole mess. So I'm just gonna show you, just dip it a little bit and just get it off. And this is your fan. This is an example of a fan. And now you could be able to place this on a lash or whatever. I just place it on that piece of paper, okay? So I'm going to do it one more time. So you're going to come in. You're going to grab those lashes, pull them towards you. Check that base. The base is even, so I can go in to pinch the base now. And you do not have to do this so fast in the beginning. Time is going to be it's going to take you a little bit, longer because you're a beginner. But over time, you will get it and you will be lighting it fast. But in the beginning, just take your time, go slow, because it's better to have it done correctly the first time versus you having to keep doing it. So you can come in, and both of these bases are very skinny and good. I'm like, who is this? Okay, so one more time, we're gonna Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm being nosy. So one more time, we're gonna come in, we're gonna pull towards us. Now see, I do have like a little stranglers. Either you can push it up or you can just pull it out. And I just pulled it out for that example. And now we're going to just pinch. So this right here, I wouldn't really use because it's kind of chunky. So I really wouldn't use this. This is a fan, but it wouldn't be an ideal fan that I would use on my client. So I'm gonna create another, and that's okay. Like, I've been lashing 3 years, and sometimes they all don't come out perfect. But you're gonna come in and pull towards yourself. Make sure that base is even. And when you're doing this, make sure your glue ring is clean, because you don't want like stragglies getting onto your nice fans. So make sure your lash ring is clean. And another thing too, these are with regular fans. These are not easy fans. These are not easy fans. I'll make another video on using easy fans. I typically do not use easy fans. I really don't care for easy fans, but you know, some people like them, but I really don't. We're gonna do it one more time, okay? Since we messed up that other one. So come in, pull towards us. Look at that. Bow. I'm gonna dip the glue. You see? So this is a great example of how your faces should look skinny, nothing sticking out. Because if a lash is sticking out, that could potentially irritate your client too. So you want to make sure they're skinny and nice and skinny bases. So these are the 4 that we just did. We're the one that I did that I didn't like, and I'm gonna show you. So look at this base. Let me see if I can zoom in. So look at this base compared to this. As you can see, this is nice and skinny all the way around. Versus this one is kind of chunky. And it's not all the way, all of the lashes weren't symmetrical. So with that, it could kind of irritate your client a little bit. So this is a fan that I would not use this one, but I would use these other ones that I've done. That one stuck. All right, so that concludes this video. I hope it helps you guys on your lash journey on making volume fans. So yeah,